Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Coming to you from an odd angle today because I want to showcase my zero breeze to you. I want to get you thinking about zero breeze today. I'm sitting here. It's warm outside. We're sitting here soaking up some air. Very cool air. I got the middle curtain closed. It's got this front part. Very cool. Been recording videos this morning. Sitting here in the nice cool air of the zero breeze. Very nice. Very nice, very easy to set up. Takes a couple seconds to set it up. But the main thing I want to talk to you today about the zero breeze is the economics of the zero breeze. So let's talk about it. I'm an economics guy. I like to, hell, my name's Cash. I love making money, saving money. The biggest thing about making it is you got to save it. Okay. Step 1, make it. Step 2, save it. Step 3, have that money go make you more money. Winning. That's the formula, okay? That's the formula for winning, in my opinion. So, Zero Breeze sent me over this Mark II to test. I've been loving this thing. I'll just tell you right now, if I had never tried one, I wouldn't know what I was missing, okay? Since I got this thing, I'll tell you right now, number one, I have not fired up my generator at all, okay? I have not run the other AC at all. This thing's been getting it done for me, and that's the honest opinion. I got no reason to lie to anybody. Hell, they gave me this thing to test, and I was like, if it don't work, I'm going to run it over with a drive tire to make a very cool thumbnail. But I'll be honest with you, I've had people offer to buy this off of me, and I'm like, it's staying in my truck. I'm keeping it. And I will tell you this right now, it's money back guaranteed. So on that side of it, get you one, test it out. Here's the thing. Here's how I've been looking at this, okay? Cut your idle time down. I love cutting idle. I hate idling my truck. It's just a thing that bugs the living crap out of me, okay? It's pointless. There's ways to not idle your truck. So, for me, what I do is I try to get that idle time as low as possible. There's no way you're going to get all zero idle time out of a truck. Trucks need to idle a little bit, warm up time, cool down time, that type of stuff. But the idle time I'm trying to get rid of economically is I'm trying to get rid of that idle time that is like just doesn't further my business any. That's the idle time I'm trying to get rid of. So that idle time I'm trying to get rid of is like right now. I'm sitting at a shipper waiting to be loaded. It is like 78 degrees outside. I put my front shades in to kind of block the sun out of the truck. But I'm sitting here, trying to record some videos, do some YouTube stuff. And I'm getting killed in here. It's like 100 degrees, it feels like in here. So I said, it's time to set the zero breeze up. It takes me about 2 seconds to set that up. It is currently blowing 56 degree air at me right now. And it will have all the humidity pulled out of here. It works. So let's talk about getting that idle time down effectively, okay? Your options as a truck driver, number one, go get a diesel APU put on your truck. You can do that. You could spend $15,000 getting a diesel APU put on your truck. I'm just saying, I could buy 2 certified Hondas for that price. 2 of them, okay? 2. I ain't spending no $15,000 to cut down on idle time. It just ain't for me. If you love diesel APUs, I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying economically, it's not for me, okay? The next thing you do, you go get yourself a generator, put it on the catwalk, get yourself an air conditioner. I got a setup like that. I will tell you this, it takes up a lot of room. It takes up my entire catwalk. And, well, not my entire catwalk. I can still get up there, but that generator takes up 80% of the catwalk. And then I got this air conditioner sitting in the floor right here, this big, heavy behemoth back here. And I got to deal with that a lot. So, or you could go step 3, get yourself a zero breeze, okay? This thing, 28 pounds this thing weighs with the battery, okay? Takes me about 2 minutes to set that up. Is it going to cut out all your idle time? No, it won't. It will drastically reduce it. And what it will do for you is it will make it where your idle time goes down a lot, okay? And then you can take that money that you're saving on idle time and use it for other things, okay? Here's my thought on this and who I think is the perfect candidate for a zero breeze, okay? I think number one, if you're an owner-operator with an older truck and you don't want to spend the money to put a diesel generator on your truck, you should definitely look into these, okay? This setup right here, I would say probably take you 3-4 months to pay yourself back for this with not idling your truck, okay? And that's with fuel prices being what they are, okay? The next thing, okay? The next person that I think should definitely be looking into this is a lease purchase operator that does not have an APU on their lease purchase truck, okay? A lot of the big carriers now are doing lease purchase trucks that don't have APUs or don't have options for APUs. Swift is a big one. I know Swift stopped putting APUs on their lease purchase trucks. What are you going to do? You're going to idle that truck all summer? Probably. You're going to cut your profits. Get you one of these. Especially if you're one of the people that are going to see that lease through to the end. You're going to wish when that truck's at 800,000 miles and they hand you the title to it, you're going to wish it didn't have all them idle hours on it. And you're going to be like, I could have bought a zero breeze 2-3 years ago and I could have 10,000 less idle hours on this truck. That's my breakdown of it. The economics of it. If you can't afford to come out of pocket and buy one of these right now, you need to start saving some more money. But number two, think about this, okay? Get yourself a credit card, and I know I'm cash is king, but listen to me. Get yourself a credit card. Buy yourself one of these. Get a credit card that's got 0% interest, okay? Most credit cards have an introductory rate with 0% interest. Get yourself 6 months, 9 months, maybe a year, 0 interest. Buy one of these, run it. The money you save on idling, pay the credit card off with the money you save on idling. And not only are you basically free money to buy the thing, you're also saving on idle hours and wear and tear on engine components of the truck. Because that's the thing. When you idle the truck, your oil is paying the price, your air filter is paying the price, your alternator, your water pump, all those things are paying the price to sit there and idle, okay? And you don't realize it, but if your oil's paying the price, your engine components are paying the price as well, internal engine components. So that's my take on who should be looking into this. It's money back guarantee. And I will tell you this, I had somebody ask me the other day, said, well, you wouldn't have known unless you'd have got the one for free. And I said, yeah, that's kind of why I'm thinking I'm an idiot, because I could have got one of these with a money back guarantee and been running it for the last couple years. Because here's the thing. Like I said, since I got this, I have not one time cranked that generator back there after buying this. If I had it to do over with, I would buy this and the big battery they sell. They sell a battery bigger than this. This is 840 watt hour battery. They sell I want to say it's 2,500 watt hour battery. I would get that huge battery. I would get the fast charger, because this battery I've got a 240 watt charger. It takes about 5 hours to charge this battery, okay? Now, I'm doing some testing right now. There will be more videos in the future. I'm going to test how long I can run just the air conditioner on my truck batteries without using this battery. But this thing runs 5 to 6 hours on this battery right here. It's 840 watt hour battery. But if I had this to do over again, I'm thinking I might just get the zero breeze air conditioner with the big battery and run it that way. That's probably how I would do it in the future. If I was going on, to have this. But yeah, I would get this and the big battery that goes with it if I had it to do over again. I don't even think I would mess with the generator and the air conditioner in here. It takes up a lot of room, and honestly, this right here has been getting it done. Now, like I said, we're going to do more testing on this throughout the summer. You know, it's May now, end of May, starting June. So we'll see how this works out in the future. But as of right now, I'm very happy with it, and I enjoy using it. And I appreciate them letting me test it. And, you know, it's one of those things. I wouldn't have known. I kind of blew it off. I didn't know how good it was until I got it. So if you're on the fence, if you're needing something to keep your truck cool for the summer, get one of these. Try it. 30-day money back guarantee. You don't like it, just put it back in the box, send it back to them. It's risk-free trial, people. I don't know how much more clear I can make that. So if you're sitting there idling your truck at night to stay cool, get one of these, put a little effort into setting it up, get your, you know, your area where you can make a small area to cool, because you don't want to cool the entire truck. It's just too inefficient, the truck is. You know, your door seals, your window stuff is giving up some heat. So, do me a favor, use my link down below to shop if you're going to check into these, and I would appreciate that very much. I get a few dollars off of it if you buy one through them. And like I said, I don't mind promoting it because it is money back guarantee. If you don't like it, send it back. But I am enjoying the heck out of mine. I am. It has really hit the spot. It's exactly what I needed. You know, it's just enough to keep me cool while I'm sleeping, and it's quiet, and it doesn't cost me anything. You know, I don't have to stop and get gas for it like my generator. I plug this thing in the morning. By the afternoon, it's charged. Now, I think one upgrade I will be buying on this out of my pocket is the fast charger. The fast charger is 1250 watts versus 240. So it's going to charge this battery in like an hour, hour and a half versus the 5 hours it's taking me to charge it now. So just keep that in mind out there, folks. Like I said, use my link if you want to shop these things and check out their website. I'm really enjoying the Zero Breeze.